Glad to have you with us for this. Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. George outside. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
From deep, Jokic. It's not going to go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level, looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
And Boston has possession. About a minute into this first quarter. Boston again missing.
0 for 3 down in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Van Vliet. Now here's Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Van Vliet misses.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Back to Porter. Kicks it to George. The 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Gordon outside. Pass to George. It's George on the wing. Now here's Jokic. Covered by Ingram. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown. Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
To the paint. Valanciunas.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
Boston trailing. "56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jokic. Again, Jokic missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Ingram on the wing. Ingram double teamed. The three from Valanciunas. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Porter. To the right side. From deep, Jokic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Double team on Van Vliet. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
Here's Ingram, defended by Jones. Launches it, and that's good. Ingram for three. Ingram's got 7.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing in spot.
The Celtics, 6. Ladies and gentlemen.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. From downtown, they get it again. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Here's Flynn. Here's Banton. And the Raptors miss again. On the wing, Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. George for three. Banton pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Dunleavy. Knocks down the triple. And the Raptors lead by 7. You know, some have said those.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish!
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Flynn. Pass to Boucher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. Hurdle with some nice D. Left side Green. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. And the Raptors miss again. Boston on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. .157 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Highland. Count it. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Boucher. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game. And he's always looking for ways to improve.
And the second free throw is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Raptors foul. Modified play. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Highland. Picked by Poeltl. To the inside. And rejected. And the dunk by Poeltl. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Back to Flynn. Pass to Dunleavy. 5 on the clock. Here's Boucher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Third team foul.
Hard to match up with Boucher inside, especially when he's trying to score.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And Boucher drops them both. So it's Boston now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Gordon on the wing. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Dunleavy. From deep three-point range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fades. Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones has got his second bucket on the night. Here's Dunleavy. Off target from outside.
Toronto foul. Delon Manson. That's his first personal foul.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Jokic, he's open. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Zeke Melton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Green. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Three-pointer. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Outside Ingram. Clock at 4. Here's Valanciunas. Rebounded by Highland. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Outside Barnes. Outside for Ingram. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Najee's got 5 now.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Here's Ingram. Valanciunas with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rose outside. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Ingram with a deep 3. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Rose with it. Barnes with the rebound. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Barnes on the wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Hart. For the lead. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Jokic with it. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Drops in the 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Porter gets the bucket.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Jokic the screen. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Ingram. Back to Van Vliet. This for the tie. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 16 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hits a 3-pointer.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Releases. Again, Jokic missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
A little mid-range shot is up. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. 7 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
The Celtics, 36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's George. Puts up a three. Not going to go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the middle. And the basket by Boucher.
Nice work on the interior. Boucher taking what the defense gives him.
George outside. And the layup falls. George has got his first bucket in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the left side wing. Pass to Dunleavy. Up and over Gordon. And he can't get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Porter. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
So both teams changing it up here. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
George for three. Boston again missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Left side Porter. To the inside. Jokic. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Hart. Here we go. Ball's going up the court. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Porter with the steal. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
And so he hits both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Pass to Valanciunas. George with a steal. Now here's Jokic for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
The shot. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Outside Ingram. Stolen by Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's George. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, Toronto no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. George, right side. Launches a three. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Ingram. Barnes the screen. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Now George. And so it's Boston with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And, of course, Anthony Davis. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here's Paul. Screen by Embiid. Outside Paul. Pass to Baisley. Shoots inside. Over Jones. Shot clock at 2. Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else, because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles on a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my tops.
From the high post, jump shot is good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Paul. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. That one drops for him.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Paul with it. Pass to Embiid. Jones grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boston on offense. They lead by 4. Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The drive by Paul. Back to Baisley. Embiid inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Irving. Jones sets a screen. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Finley. It's tipped. Stolen by Jokic. Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Pass to Embiid. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Paul draws the double. 5 to shoot. Pass to Baisley. Out to the right wing. Here's Finley. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Irving. The three is up. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball. Substitution on court.
36 seconds left in the first. Shoots. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Christie. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Jokic. Over Payne. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Payne. Throws it up high. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up 5.
The Celtics 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rose comes with a double. Back to Payne. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From deep, Rose. The rebound by Stewart. The Lakers trail. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Stewart, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Brown. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Brown. Up top, Stewart. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Rose outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Now Payne looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jacks up a three. And they'll get another chance. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. Outside Payne. Pass to Christie. Washington up top. Five on the clock. Now here's Stewart. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Stewart's got 5 points. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Stewart hits them both. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's when being something of a renegade. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And the shot's good by Irving. 6 points for him.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarded.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. Green for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Here we go. Irving for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Goes up with the strike. No good. A bit long that time.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Paul. Pass to Embiid. Washington outside. There's the three. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Outside Irving. And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Embiid. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And Kyrie Irving good for 3. 11 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Porter. It's Walker on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Embiid inside. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Embiid over Jones. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Hurdle grabs a miss. And so it's Boston with it. 9-point game. Pass to Rose. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's off.
Second team.
And the second free throw is good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. That free throw no good.
Second team.
And he sinks the second. 1:22 left in the third. Pass to Pirtle. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Washington. Down low. Stewart. Pirtle with some nice D. So it's Boston now. They've got a 9-point lead. Stolen by Payne. Here's Najee. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Highland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Pass to Rose. This one for three. And the Celtics another three.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
It's good if it goes. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up.
The Celtics, 44.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 13. Outside Paul. Pass to Walker. To the middle. Here's Baisley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Porter. Back to Jokic. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Finley. Over to the wing. Embiid with it. Clock at 2. Paul for three. Jones grabs the board. It's Jokic, high post. Over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Walker. Here's Finley. Outside Walker. Here's Finley. Covered by Jokic. Embiid drawing the double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. And Nikola Jokic with the three. Jokic has got 22 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Embiid. Rebound Boston.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Irving.
And just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation leader.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston. And the Lakers making a change here. Both free throws good from Irving.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And a deep three from Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Irving with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. Outside Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Just three to shoot. Irving with a deep three.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Pass to Jokic. No luck on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Lets the three fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jokic in the post. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And here are the Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Count it. Good.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jokic. Porter a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing. Here's Embiid. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spilling to the other guys.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can